Hello Scorpios, how are you? It's your girl here, Miss Hawaii. I know it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, so I thought about it today. I said let me do a quick one for my Scorps. It's almost Scorpio season, you already know. This video is special. I didn't even make any notes. This is just something I just came up with off the top of my head. I did think about this title a long time ago, and it basically has to do with Scorpio and friends. I feel like with us, I feel like we kind of are better to ourselves, by ourselves. I don't know. Most of the Scorpios I've met, they either have maybe one or possibly two close friends, if that. Other than that, they are usually kind of roll by themselves. They kind of like doing things with themselves, by themselves. They don't really stay in crowds or have a large group of friends. So I felt like making a video about that because I don't want anybody who's a Scorpio to feel that way. And hey, maybe you're not a Scorpio and you still feel that way, you know, but for most of us, we kind of like doing things solo. And why is that? Well, I feel that, like I said in my previous video, that a lot of people are jealous of Scorpios. So it's hard to have friends when you're a Scorpio. People envy us because we are the best at everything that we do. We do dress nice. We do have a certain type of style. We do attract a lot of attention, and we do like to have the best out of things in life. So that requires living in nice areas, driving nice cars, dating people who are on our level, things like that. So I feel like a lot of people, it's hard to have friends who will understand that type of lifestyle unless they're on the same wavelength as us, where they are very successful, or they do want success, or they attract attention, or they have high confidence and believe in themselves. Other than that, it's like, no, it's like we prefer to, you know what I mean? It's like people are going to be jealous of us, and it's hard for us to keep friends. And from my past experience, I haven't really had that many friends. And when I look back on that, I'm like, wow, it wasn't anything that I've done. It's people, you know, that I thought were my friends who turned out to, you know, either be jealous of me, envious of me, or just plain fucking horrible people on the inside who decided they wanted to hurt. You know, one of my closest, actually a cousin of mine, he was my best friend, and we were very, very close, and he's actually gay. And, you know, we were so close, and a couple years ago, he betrayed me. You know what I mean? I don't think it was anything about jealousy with him. I think it was more of he just basically told a lie on me. You know what I mean? And basically, you know, tried to expose me to certain people that I didn't even fuck with. So that was hurtful for me. So I think another problem with Scorpios is loyalty. That's why some of us really like to be to ourselves, because we can't usually find friends or people that are going to match our loyalty. When you get a friend that's a Scorpio, we're fucking friends with you to the end. Like, we'll fucking fight for you. We'll fucking go to jail for you. We'll fucking kill for your ass. We'll fucking do whatever on some Thelma and Louise shit. You know what I mean? And that type of loyalty, that type of genuine friendship, ride or die friendship, is almost impossible to find. You even have people who are in friendships now, and it's like their friendships are fake. They've either slept with each other's boyfriends, girlfriends. There's been betrayals, there's been lies, there's been backstabbings, there's been theft, there's been gossip, all types of shit. And it's like, why would I want a friend like that? Scorpio would rather just be to ourselves. We'd rather just, you know what I mean? And it gets lonely being, you know, by ourselves. Like me, my birthday's coming up on Halloween, and it's like the only person I really have to hang out with is my mother, because I don't like anybody. I don't get along with anybody. I don't trust anybody to bring them into my circle, to the point that I'm like, let's take a trip together. Let's do this together. Let's go here together. Let's do that. It's like, no, if I don't really fuck with your energy and trust your energy, why would I want to have you with me on my birthday? You know what I mean? So I feel it's like that for a lot of Scorpios. Like, a lot of people are fake. Like 90% of the people in this world are fake and phony, and they may try to pretend like they like you. And the reason why that is, Scorpio, is because people is usually their insides. It's something within them that's happened to them that they're unhappy with, about themselves, about their life, and that's why they have this wickedness in them to hurt people, to not give people loyalty, some people have never had loyalty presented to them in their lives. So they're like, well, why should I be loyal to anybody else? You know what I mean? So as Scorpios, not just us, you know, being sexy and having shit and, you know, physically and material shit, we also are very close to the spiritual world. So it's like we can pick up on energies and people who are just really not fucking worthy, or people who just ain't shit. So Scorpio, like I said, would rather just be to themselves, be to ourselves, not fuck with nobody. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's lonely, like I said, but at the end of the day, it's like you're safe. You know what I mean? Like, it's better to be lonely and be completely engulfed in your own positive energy than to be around, you know, to have all these people around you that are fake and that are phony. That's why I always say it's hard for these celebrities, because it's like they always have these a bunch of people around them, and it's like these people don't even care about you. If you lost everything you had today, would any of those people still be around you? Of course they wouldn't. You know what I mean? So it's hard for, you know, the celebrities and their lives, because it's like they don't really know, you know, unless you are gifted and you can pick up on those things, you can't even really tell who's really for you and who isn't. And it has nothing to do with family or how long you've known somebody, because those can be the ones that do you dirty at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've had a lot of failed friendships, and I look back on all my friendships, and I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? There's been things that I've done, but at the end of the day, like, I was so loyal to a lot of these people that I consider to be best friends. And I'm going back all the way to elementary school. You know what I mean? Like, faithful. Like, I remember being in elementary school, and I had like these two close friends with me, and, you know, we were all kind of like different and not popular. And it was just the three of us. And it was like, I remember being in elementary school and like arguing with them about not taking up for me, not really acting like they were my friends. You know what I mean? Like, not standing up for me and things like that. And when I was like so loyal, and we're talking about 5th grade, 6th grade, 10, 11 years old. And here I am standing up for my friends, you know, ready to fight for them, you know? So I was like, wow, you know, I've always had that in me from when I was a youth. So it's like, now here I am, a mature woman, and I'm still like, you know, I still have that in me. But it's like, there's nobody that really has presented themselves to match my loyalty. So if you are a Scorpio out there, or anybody out there who does have a friend that you know what I mean, that you really feel like is your ride or die, and would fight for you, would kill for you, and die for you, and all that shit like that, and matches your loyalty, you're blessed. You're blessed to be able to have that. But I feel like for a lot of us Scorpios, it's like close to none. You know what I mean? Because our loyalty, our intensity is truly unmatched. And it sucks to, you know what I mean, give so much and give your all to somebody, to a friendship, and then they just kind of like shit on you. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, a lot of friendships in the past, you know, been lied on, been betrayed. You know, people I've fucking let sleep on my couch when they were homeless. People that fucking didn't have any money, I gave them money when they needed it. You know what I mean? My family tried to come against them, and I basically stood up to my family for them. So that's basically what I wanted to say in this video. But I think to sum it up, what a lot of it has to do with why Scorpio is kind of friendless, or kind of keeps our friends limited. Or a lot of people say, you know, Scorpio, we're kind of outcasts, or we kind of stay to ourselves. That's the reason why. It's because a lot of people are jealous and envious, and they can be that way on the low. A lot of people will try to get close to you because they just want information on you to try to bring you down and things like that. Or it could be that people just don't match our loyalty. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, if I'm fucking ride or die for you, I want you to be that way for me. It can't be one-sided. You know what I mean? So Scorpio would rather stick to ourselves, love our cat, love our dog. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, count our money, and you know what I mean, and focus on that, than to have all these fucking phony people around us, or one specific person that's fake or phony and really doesn't have their good intentions. You know what I mean? And putting all that negative, dramatic energy all around you, Scorpio. We're very intense, and like I said, we're attached to the spiritual world. So when somebody's energy is off and it's around us, that can affect us. And we don't want that. We have to protect our energy. So I just wanted to make this video and say, if you're a Scorpio or you're just anybody and you kind of like a loner, and, you know, maybe you look at social media and you see like some of these girls, they go out and they have all these friends and, you know, they're having parties and stuff. And then you see, you know, you're a guy and you see these guys and they have all their guy friends around them and they're going out and partying and drinking and stuff, and looks like the fantabulous life. You don't know what's going on in those circles. So don't beat yourself up and say, wow, what is wrong with me that I can't have friends, that I can't have a big circle like that. And, you know, if I was to throw a party today, you know, it wouldn't be packed in here. And there's nothing wrong with you thinking like that. There's nothing wrong with not thinking like that. There's nothing wrong with you being to yourself. There's nothing wrong with you not having a room full of friends or having a whole bunch of people that you can call. The main person that you can depend on is yourself. And let me tell you something, a lot of those people who have those big old fucking circle of friends and all those parties, it's so much fakeness and phoniness in there, and it's so much drama and tea that be going on between those friendships. Trust me, you wouldn't even want it. It's better to just have yourself, Scorpio, develop your relationship with your source, whether it's God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whoever you worship, you know what I mean? Your angels, you know what I mean? Your pets. Hopefully some of you have close family members. If not, because sometimes family is shit too, because I'm not even close to my family. You know what I mean? They've done me dirty too. So I understand, and I want you to know that you're not alone. And I want to start like a Scorpio group. You know what I mean? I'm going to start like a Scorpio group on Facebook, and it's going to be just like Scorpios only. And I'm going to build that group up, and we're going to have Scorpios unite from all over the world. And because I think that we can trust each other, you know what I mean? Because we're so similar and our energies are so powerful, you know what I mean? And just we'll have Scorpios in New York, Scorpios in Cali, Scorpios in Georgia, Scorpios in Iowa, you know what I mean? And like we can just throw a whole big Scorpio party, and, you know, that'll give us a chance to be able to interact with other people who are like us and who understand what we've been through and what our demands are and what we expect in a friendship, you know what I mean? And that would be a way to build and really be open about our experiences with other people, and, you know, a way to just feel comfortable within ourselves, you know what I mean? Because nobody else is going to understand us more than other Scorpios, you know? So you're not alone, you know what I mean? I'm fucking with you, you know what I mean? If you want fucking, let's fucking chat sometimes on YouTube. If you want, email me, MissHawaiiReadings@gmail.com. I'll be your friend, you know what I mean? But you're not alone, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's okay to be alone. And I think Scorpio is strong enough to understand that, especially my mature Scorpios. But the ones that are younger, it's hard because, especially like I said, with social media, you have so much pressure to, you know, have friends and do this and do that and throw parties and be around. It's like you're supposed to need people, need people. And it's like a lot, the more people you have around you, the more problems you're going to have around you, the more negative energy you're going to have around you. So I would prefer you to just protect your energy, Scorpios, or whoever's watching this. Know that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to stand by yourself, and it's okay to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're protecting your energy and protecting yourself. You pray and you manifest new friends, good friends to come your way. Hopefully people who are spiritual just like you, or spiritual people that will, you know what I mean, hopefully have a good mindset and go into the friendship with good intentions with you. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to say, Scorpio. I hope this helps somebody, touch somebody's heart. Thank you guys for taking the time out, watching and listening to me. And I'm sending you so much love. And like I said, I'm your friend. Don't you worry. And know that there's power in standing by yourself, Scorpio, always and forever. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love, Scorps. Scorpio power!